Hey, what's up? This is Caleb here with a coaching video. This video's topic is procrastination. Alright. And I want to talk a little bit about procrastination, and then maybe how, if you are struggling with procrastination, how I can help you with it. So here's a situation that I've experienced, maybe you are going through, where procrastination being like you feel stuck. Like I feel stuck. There's this, like, for example, there's this new career. You know, I know this is gonna help. This is my life's purpose, or this is very important to me. When I if I can get started in this new career, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to be. I know I can help people. This is the thing for me. But I just I know my first step, but I seem to be like self-sabotage or something. I don't know why I'm procrastinating. Because if I could stop procrastinating, I would get going. I would feel and know that I'm in my purpose, and I just don't know why I'm procrastinating, and what does it mean? Okay. And so, maybe when I was thinking about this a lot a couple of years ago, I would buy every book I thought could help me on it. I would look at every video that looked like it, had a good new angle on procrastination, why I had it, or why I was procrastinating, why I felt stuck, how I could get over it. I would read every article about nine steps to end procrastination forever, or things like that. And okay, so that's maybe close or not close, or somehow related to something you're dealing with, if you're looking at this video on procrastination. And I want to then after that, after looking at that procrastination, I want to offer something else. Okay. All right. That is that what feels to you like procrastination, and what is procrastination? What is your procrastination? Is you experiencing procrastination? Okay. You are looking. You are experiencing procrastination. Now, where I coach from is that as humans, one of the central parts of the nature of our human experience is that we feel our thinking, we feel our thoughts, and we see out in the world through our brain. Obviously, we experience the world through our brain, but we also feel our thinking. What we feel is our thinking. Now, this is where it gets a little bit crazy. We don't actually feel the world directly. We don't actually feel the world directly. It kind of feels like we do. And this is where a couple minutes ago I said you are experiencing procrastination, this feeling of procrastination, okay? And it's obviously sucks. And what I'm saying is that you're experiencing procrastination. And here's maybe an angle you haven't looked at before. Where is the procrastination? I'm going to ask you, where's the procrastination? And I'm going to, is it because it can feel like, I get up in the day, and if I don't start my day right, if I drink too much coffee or not enough coffee, or if I start watching YouTube videos, then I just get in this track of procrastination, and the day is lost, and I'm gonna just procrastinate the whole day. So sometimes, I just ask that question: where is the procrastination? So sometimes maybe it feels like, depending on how you start your day, you will procrastinate or not. Now, that's then the traditional way of, if you go to somebody maybe looking to get help for your procrastination, most people are going to listen to you talk about your procrastination and see, okay, you are experiencing this, you're procrastinating, and they're going to ask you, well, what are you doing? And they're going to say, well, have you tried this? Have you tried this? I want you to try this. Do this, do this, do this. And so what I'm saying is, again, you're experiencing your procrastination. And as humans, what part of our human experience is that we feel our thinking. We feel our thinking. And so I said a second ago, it feels like with procrastination that depending on how your circumstances are going, or depending on how you get up on the wrong side of the bed in the morning, you start watching entertainment and don't get started on your work. It seems like that is sort of can produce procrastination or not. And what I'm going to say is that doesn't produce procrastination. Procrastination is within you. Your procrastination is within you. It's within yourself. And that's, you're experiencing procrastination. You're feeling, you're thinking. And that's pretty much it. And wondering why you are procrastinating is not going to help you, because when you're doing that, you are because your procrastination is not out there in the world. When you're wondering why you're procrastinating, what are you actually doing? You're you're reading books and you're looking around out there in the world, out there in these books and all this stuff, um, trying to find clues and keys to end your procrastination. But your procrastination is within you. And I can't tell you, I have no idea why you're procrastinating or how, it's just that obviously you're procrastinating. Now, I was watching National Geographic Channel the other day, and it was a show called Brain Games about basically tricks that our brains play on us. And it turns out that you've probably heard some part of this before, that if you go out in nature, or any color that you look at is actually not the color that it looks like. So, for example, like the color green in nature, like you take a green leaf on the branch of a tree, right? uh, and so it looks like you've got this green leaf, but actually it turns out that that leaf is not actually green, that your brain makes it green, and that's just something that we've observed. Sort of like we a long time ago thought that the Earth was flat because when you wake up in the morning and walk out of your house and look, it really kind of just naturally kind of looks like the Earth is flat. And then they did some exploring and observing and discovered that the Earth is a sphere. It's like a circle ball thing, and it's not flat. Now we're still going out and looking at the same thing. We're still looking very similarly to how they look. I mean, in terms of you walk out of your house and you look, and it could look flat, except that we know it's not flat, so we don't think things that way. Now, this is what is going to happen with your procrastination when you have an understanding that your procrastination is within you. It's not out in the world. It's within you, and you don't have to do anything about it because you're feeling, you're thinking, and there's this maybe there's like a neurotransmitter, a synaptic connection, some sort of channel in your brain. Maybe you've been having this procrastination for months or years or decades, okay? So it may feel very, you may say like, hey, you don't understand, I've got huge procrastination. And it may be that your brain may be completely oriented towards procrastination. And it's like Albert Einstein said, a problem cannot be solved at the same level at which it was created. So whatever happened where you initially started procrastinating an event or something, you were at some place, and for some reason you got this idea, or you started having this feeling of procrastination. Okay, now this creates a neural connection, and this is thoughts of procrastination. And when you are looking out into your world from these neural connections, from these thoughts that you're procrastinating, asking yourself why you're procrastinating, you're only going to be like sinking in the sink sand of procrastination. The truth is that you're feeling, you're thinking. So all you've got to do, it's just like, basically stop asking yourself, why am I procrastinating, and realize I'm procrastinating, and move on. Now, whenever you see that for real, like I'm procrastinating, I'm going to move on, that's when you're going to be free of it.